Dentists keep dying from IPF. CDC doesn't know why. Health officials are trying to figure out why dentists in Virginia have been dying of a rare form of lung disease. Officials have identified 9 dentists, or dental workers, who are diagnosed with idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis, IPF, all of whom were treated at the same specialty clinic in Virginia. Of the 9 cases, 7 have died. Around 200,000 people in the US have IPF at any one time. The CDC found that dental professionals were 23 times more likely to have IPF than the rest of the population. IPF causes scarring of the lungs and can be treated, but not cured. Over time, sufferers have difficulty getting oxygen to the body's vital organs, like the heart and brain. Signs of IPF include shortness of breath, a chronic and dry cough, weight loss, fatigue, joint and muscle pains, and club fingers or toes. Doctors still don't know what causes IPF. Patients usually live 3 to 5 years after being diagnosed. Feeling sick? Keep watching for the cure.
New Yorkers coughing it up for Chinese remedy. As the flu season slams the U.S., good old Americans are looking for relief anywhere they can find it. In the Big Apple, it looks like people have finally discovered Nimzhong's Pi Pa Gao, a Chinese herbal remedy made in Hong Kong. It helps soothe the sore throats, relieve coughs, and reduce phlegm with its special sauce, lettuce, cheese. In Asia, a bottle probably costs $5 to $6, but according to the Wall Street Journal, a bottle can run as high as $70 through online third-party retailers. But not to fear, Amazon and Walmart have cheaper prices. But if you want it China cheap, head down to some of those old-school Chinatown pharmacies. King World Medicines Group owns the cough syrup and saw its stock price shoot up 27% because of the WSJ article.
Sayonara flu. The Japanese Health Ministry has approved a groundbreaking new drug that can get rid of the flu in just one day. When the influenza virus enters the body, it hijacks the cells to make copies of itself, which then burst forth and infect other cells. Antivirals like Tamiflu are taken in multiple doses over several days and stop the virus by binding to a coating on its surface to inhibit its ability to escape an infected cell. New drug Xofluza requires a single pill and suppresses virus replication by targeting an enzyme the virus needs to multiply. During trials, the drug was shown to eliminate the flu virus in just 24 hours, compared to 3 days using Tamiflu. Xofluza was approved in just 4 months under Japan's fast-tracking drug review system, and is set to go on sale once the price is determined by the government.
This flu season in the U.S. could be a bad one. The flu has arrived early in North America as officials worry this season's outbreak could be severe. According to the CDC, the percentage of patients reporting flu-like symptoms reached the 2.2% threshold by late November, indicating flu season has begun. Experts believe the U.S. could be hit hard by the H3N2 strain this year, which the flu vaccine was found to be only 10% effective against. Flu vaccinations cause the body to develop antibodies in about 2 weeks. These antibodies then help fight against viruses in the vaccine. The seasonal flu vaccine is designed to protect against influenza strains researchers predict will be the most common during the upcoming season. Guess they didn't predict too well this year. Anyway, you should still get shots as the vaccine still protects against other flu strains.
Gene-edited immune cells clear babies' incurable leukemia. A baby girl in Britain suffering from leukemia has become the first person in the world to receive an experimental gene-editing procedure that miraculously reversed her cancer. Layla Richards was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia when she was just 14 weeks old, a disease in which the bone marrow makes too many immature lymphocytes. This is the most common type of cancer in children. In a healthy child, the bone marrow makes blood stem cells that can become myeloid stem cells or lymphoid stem cells, which then develop into mature red blood cells, platelets, and white blood cells. However, in a child with acute lymphoblastic leukemia, too many stem cells develop into lymphoblasts, B lymphocytes, or T lymphocytes, which are in fact leukemia cells. Leukemia cells are not able to fight infection, and they take up the space for healthy blood cells in the blood and bone marrow. This may lead to infection, anemia, and easy bleeding. Doctors in London performed the new gene editing technology known as TALEN on Layla, which had previously only been tested on mice. The technology uses molecular tools that act like scissors to cut specific genes in order to make T cells from healthy donors behave in two specific ways. First, the cells are able to become invisible to a powerful leukemia drug that would normally kill them. Second, they are reprogrammed to target and fight against leukemia cells only. Layla spent several months in isolation due to her extremely weak immune system after the procedure. After the leukemia cells were confirmed to have been eliminated from Layla's body, she was given a bone marrow transplant to replace her entire blood and immune system. The treatment was prepared by scientists at London's Great Ormond Street Hospital, University College London, and French biotech company Cellectis. Cellectis is going to fund full clinical trials of the therapy starting next year.